The brilliant taboo-busting Margaret Cho has proven in her career there's no one quite like her. Drawing raunchy humour from all facets of her life, few things are off limits, including her family.
She was riding a camel on a mountain and she fell off. She was like, "How can this happen to mommy? I'm such a nice person."
And her love of the gay community.
Some people are raised by wolves. I was raised by drag queens.
Multi-talented, multicultural and multi-sexual, Margaret's new comedy show Mother offers up an untraditional look at all facets of motherhood, guaranteed to make you laugh till you cry.
Please welcome Margaret Cho. Welcome back to Australia. It's great to have you back.
Thank you. I'm excited to be back. It's so far.
Yeah, it's a long way. You're excited just to arrive.
I'm just amazed. I mean, it's a really incredibly long flight.
Yeah.
And then, you know, I get here, they lost my luggage.
Oh, really?
All I have is this T-shirt.
Wow. Really? It's quite funny you should mention that, because we had Johnny Rotten on the program last week.
Who?
Yeah.
Well, I thought it was a gay rights strip because it's God Save the Queen.
I want God to save all the queens. Wear this.
Now, your show is called Mother, am I right?
Yes.
And talk us through the inspiration, because your mother is featured greatly in the stand-up.
I think because I'm Asian American, and so I think when you're Asian and your parents are Asian, but you're American, you want to make fun of them because you don't want to be like them.
Yeah.
Right.
It's like, you know, immigration. So, I mean, it's just kind of weird when your parents are totally different. So I would always make fun of my mother, like, she would try to take us shopping at this store called Montgomery Ward's, but she couldn't say the word Montgomery Ward's.
Yeah.
She would say, "Let's go to Montgomery Ward's." And it was so embarrassing. And then I have a Korean name. My Korean name is Moran. Can you imagine that? That's your name? Moran. Like moron.
Yeah.
Moran!
Well, how does your mother cope with these impressions?
Oh, she loves it.
Yeah?
She's like, I do have to talk about him more. So she's like now insisted that I do a whole show about her and do it here.
It's funny because Dave
Dave is stressing. He's in the worst mood tonight because he's found out his mum is coming to see his show tonight.
Oh, are you scared about
I
it?
am scared, yes, because she's critical.
But are you going to talk about any dirty things?
Yeah, there's some stuff that's going to come up. My mother-in-law's there as well, so it's
It's a lot. Have they talked to you about the birds and the bees?
Yeah, well, I've got 3 kids, so they probably assume I know what's going on.
Yeah, you figured it out. Well, that's good then.
Yeah,
That's
fun.
good.
But this is about you, all right? Let's go.
I'm just thinking maybe you can guide Dave through this experience,
Well,
because you seem to have a great working relationship with your mum, and Dave's a bit more nervous.
Well, I think with my mother, it's really easy because when she comes, she really uses her selective understanding of English. She just kind of doesn't, you know, really understand. I don't know what it is. I don't know. So it's easy.
Yeah. So, Margaret, you're of Korean descent, or at least you thought you were.
Well, I thought I was until I did a genealogy test. They took my blood and took my saliva, and they really figured out that I'm actually Chinese.
Wow.
Isn't that weird? So, like, I thought I was Korean all this time. I'm actually Chinese. And then, so it's like thinking, you think you're Australian. What if you were from New Zealand?
That would be terrible.
I mean, but isn't that a weird thing? Like, you think, oh, I'm actually something I didn't know I was.
How's that changed your life, knowing that?
Not at all, because nobody can really tell us apart. So it's not a big deal. But it's just kind of weird.
It is weird. I'm just freaking out right now.
I know. I can't believe both your mother and your mother-in-law are coming tonight. I'm kind of nervous for you. Maybe I should come too.
Yeah, well, I mean, no, I'd be even more nervous.
I know. It's like really a lot of pressure. Is your wife coming too?
No, she came the other week with our baby. Anyway, let's move on. What are you doing?
Now, the gay community's always been a big part of your life, but also a great fan base for you.
And also part of my body, because I'm also gay.
Well, there you go.
So it's just a whole... Well, I'm bisexual, so I'm both. People never really talk about bisexuality because they think, well, you know, I'm the B in the LGBT, which is...
So do you think you're the minority within the minority?
I am the minority within the minority within a minority because I'm also Asian American and also, you know, I only have one shirt.
What ribbon do I wear to support you?
I don't know, maybe one on a stick to just like go like this.
Just
with.
be out with it.
Little rhythmic gymnastics.
Do you go one way? If you had one, I'm doing something.
One way or the other.
I'm sort of thinking.
I fall in love with women more, but I can control men. So I don't know which is better. I'm not sure. What would you rather have, control or love?
Does that mean you're more vulnerable with women than you are with men?
I think so.
We're going pretty deep here.
Yeah, it's like therapy. Wow.
Yeah.
It's like group therapy.
Yeah, it is.
You seem so happy in life. What would you have done if you hadn't done stand-up?
Drugs. I'm not sure what else. I don't know. Because I was just like the one Asian person in school that was terrible in math, so I can kind of like write my own history.
All the ticket details for Margaret's show, Mother, are on our website. Would you please thank the awesome Margaret Cho? Thank you so much.